Joining us now to provide a little more insight into the benefits of a Catholic school education, especially when it comes to college prep, is Deacon Kevin McCormack, Superintendent of Schools for the Diocese of Brooklyn. Hi, Deacon Mac. Nice to see you.
It's always great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Love having you here. So we just saw in Jessica's story what a great job Mary Lewis is doing preparing students for college. The school also offers low and no-cost SAT classes, wealth management programs for families, and one-on-one help with college essays. Wow. Is support like this typical in Diocese of Brooklyn high schools?
The Mary Lewis Academy does a wonderful job, but so do the other 14 as well.
Yeah.
It's a given when you're in a Catholic high school that this is what's expected of you. We have a 99% graduation rate, and the overwhelming majority of them are going to their schools of choice. The other thing is our kids in Brooklyn Diocese alone are generating over $500 million in scholarships.
Ooh.
$500 million.
That's helpful.
Very.
And all of this college preparation actually begins in the elementary schools here in the diocese, isn't that right?
Sure, it's the foundation. So you want to make sure that your kids are kids. So we're not talking to third grade parents about college,
right.
but we are talking about making sure they read, that they write, that they do their homework, they have a discipline. At the same time, there's accountability, making sure they do what they're supposed to be doing and not advance people for the sake of advancing. You earn it. And of course, it's all done within the Catholic imagination and the Catholic identity of the school.
I feel like that as a graduate of the Diocese of Brooklyn Catholic Schools, it really is that discipline, that learning how to study that maybe kids that go to other schools may not get.
Yeah. I can't comment on theirs. I can comment on ours. There's no school newspaper articles about 30% of Catholic school kids not being able to do what they're supposed to be doing. So it's a left-handed way of saying what I say. We're doing the foundations. You know, some do it better than others, but all of our kids, all of our children come with the ability to proceed to the next level and to succeed. We need them to. First of all, we need it to because we promised the parents, but also with the Catholic imagination, we believe we need them because we need them to serve that destiny that God has for them.
Absolutely. And now also what we saw in Jessica's piece is that, you know, some of these students had to take remedial college classes in college after graduating from New York City public schools. I mean, how does that affect the rest of your college career? There was a statistic that I couldn't believe. It says 40% of students in the U.S. drop out of college every year. It can't be good.
Isn't that amazing? It really is. Our kids, well, if you have to take remedial courses, it means longer time to get your degree, which means more money to get your degree, and it may not give you the ability to get the courses that you want, depending on each university or college. Our kids, for the most part, don't have to worry about that. They do come with strong reading and writing skills. They have the ability to be critical thinkers. They understand the STEM and the integration of technology, as well as the ability to write. As we were saying off air, the ability to write is probably the hallmark of a Catholic school student. If you can write, you can do almost anything.
Right, and I feel like in the Catholic schools, they're not going to let you slide. Like nobody's like, all right, they didn't get a great job, but we'll pass them. Like that's not happening in our schools.
We're not doing you any favors by that.
Right.
I recently gave a talk out on Long Island, and one of my professors from Cathedral College was there, Dr. Robert Compoiner. He's been around forever. He taught me in the 80s, but he taught me how to write, and he did it by going through cases of red pens, telling me what I did wrong each time. I didn't like him at the time, but I'm really pleased with it now.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, like you were saying, a lot of our students are moving on to colleges. What colleges are the students in the Catholic high schools here in the Diocese of Brooklyn heading to?
They're going everywhere. So every one of our schools is going to have someone going to Ivy League. They have people going to Fordham. They have people going to St. John's. They have people going to St. Joe's or Malloy. They're going down south. There's a big push for down south lately.
Really?
But I know when I was at Severian, and I know my colleagues in the other 14 high schools, their kids are going to their top choices. They're getting a lot of money. Nobody's paying full price on these things. And they're going with the scholarships, they're going with the tools they need, and they're going to change the world.
All right, that's amazing. Deacon Kevin McCormack, Superintendent of Schools in the Diocese of Brooklyn, thanks so much for being here.
You know I love it here.
So if you want your child to get all the benefits of a Catholic education, just visit CatholicSchoolsBQ.org or call 718-965-7380 for more information. Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.